We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. There's a called strike as he nips the corner. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Play 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he popped him up. Pence coming on, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Bichette on at first, nobody out. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now that's popped up. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. And that misses, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Fly ball heading for the alley. Hamilton is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. That'll bring up Billy McKinney as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Next to bat for Toronto, Jed Jerko. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Inside.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 2-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Bichette settles under it. There's one away. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Swing and a line drive. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Slider laid off for a ball.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Belt isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runners are at second and third with one down. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And the second run is in to score as they show some life here and cut the lead to 5-2 now. And he is in at third with a two-run triple. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
So we got him swinging. Rowdy Tellez becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out with the man at first. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Abreu will take this one over to first, and with that the inning ends. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the cove, but foul. Runners on first with one down. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. From the belt, the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. 2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell, as he sends it on the ground to first. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1 pitch.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Yastrzemski, still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The center fielder, number 28, Billy.
Trevor Cahill is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Billy McKinney. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Outside, 3-0 now. Down the third baseline. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Up next is Danny Jansen. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Sandoval fields it cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Danny Jimenez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. Swing and a line drive. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pablo Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Next to the Giants.
To the plate now, Hunter Pence. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball four, according to Woody Keller. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. McKinney on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Next to bat for the Giants, Rowdy Tellez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive...
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Reese McGuire. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Mazzara comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
The 0-2 pitch.
Ball. Lane 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazzara. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. The 1-0. Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hot shot to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in, Billy McKinney. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Crawford for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. grounded to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. VR ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The first baseman, number 9.
At the plate, Brandon Belt. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2-0 count, the pitch. He's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up, McKinney. Gone!
The third baseman, number 48. Pablo Sandoval.
Stepping in now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch on its way. Hit down the... Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That evens it up 1-1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this one's in the dirt, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Jed Jerko.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And there's ball 2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Belt moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Pence. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter,
Ryan Barucki, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56, Ryan Barucki.
Teoscar Hernandez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 37, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Barucki has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away.
Number 10.
Now to the plate, Reese McGuire. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground to third. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Jonathan Villar. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. To his left is Crawford. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Off the plate.
Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yastrzemski will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Belt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Here comes another 0-2.
Ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Trevor Gott is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate now, Mitch Haniger, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There's Sandoval to second for 1. To belt for the twin killing. Digging in now, Billy McKinney. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and no strikes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. 3-2, full count. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that one got a piece of him. So stepping in, Danny Jansen. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Leading off the inning, Pablo Sandoval, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. McKinney's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Pence. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The count now at 2-1. And the ball is dropped.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike.
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Arlene Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Nomar Mazara waits on deck. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Back goes Yastrzemski. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last at-bat. Steven Piscotty will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So now to the plate, Jose Abreu, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. 3-0 now. Edwin Encarnacion would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion, and their runners at the corners now. And that misses for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
On a line, that's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Next to the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Mitch.
At the plate, Mitch Haniger. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Center fielder, number 28, Billy McKinney.
Evan Longoria will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. They'll try again, 1-2. And he pops it up. Bichette into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Reese McGuire. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Buster Posey will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Curveball that misses in the dirt for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Melvin Adone enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jed Jerko. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate, Danny Jansen, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses inside 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Second baseman, Wilmer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Billy Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Belt. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Henniger is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. Toronto came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Ryan Borucki earns the victory on the mound. Kevin Gossman was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Giants, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.